The N Seoul Tower, officially the YTN Seoul Tower and commonly known as the Namsan Tower or Seoul Tower, is a communication and observation tower located on Namsan Mountain in central Seoul, South Korea. At 236 m, it marks the highest point in Seoul. Built in 1971, the N Seoul Tower is Korea's first general radio wave tower, providing TV and radio broadcasting in Seoul. Currently, the tower broadcasts signals for Korean media outlets, such as KBS, MBC and SBS. History: built in 1969, and at a cost of approximately $2.5 million, the tower was opened to the public in 1980. Seoul Tower was completed on December 3, 1971, designed by architects at Jangjeong, although at the time the facility interior was not furnished. It took until August 1975, for the third floor of the observatory deck, museum, open hall, souvenir shop, in addition to bring the other facilities to completion. However, despite finalization of tower construction, the observatory was closed to the public until October 15, 1980. Since then, the tower has been a landmark of Seoul. Tower elevation ranges from 236.7 m at the base to 479.7 m above sea level. Seoul Tower had its name changed to N Seoul Tower in 2005, whereas the N stands for New, Namsan, and Nature. Approximately 15 billion South Korean won was spent in renovating and remodeling the tower. When N Seoul Tower's original owner merged with CJ Corporation, it was renamed the N Seoul Tower. It has also been known as the Namsan Tower or Seoul Tower. It is also Korea's first general radio wave tower that holds transmissions antennas of KBS, MBC, SBS TV, FM, PBC, TBS, CBS, and BBS FM. Seoul Tower, chosen to worldwide travel expert evaluation and reader preferences, is registered the world's 500 attractions in research. Floors and amenities: Plaza PO per Byte 1, entrance to observatory, information desk, a live museum, cafe, children's theater, nursing room. Plaza P1, ticket booth, food court, light garden, grass terrace, souvenir shop, characters and photos. Plaza P2, restaurant, roof terrace, cafe. Tower T1, Korean restaurant and cook. Tower T2, analog observatory, the wishing pond, sky restroom, sky coffee, photo studio. Tower T3, digital observatory, shocking edge and digital high-powered telescope, gift shop. Tower T5, a revolving restaurant. Attractions: many visitors ride the Namsan cable car up the Mount Namsan to walk to the tower. The tower is renowned as a national landmark, and for its cityscape. The 236.7 m tower sits on the Namsan Mountain. It attracts thousands of tourists and locals every year, especially during nighttime when the tower lights up. Photographers enjoy the panoramic view the tower offers. Each year, approximately 8.4 million visit the N Seoul Tower, which is surrounded by many other attractions South Korea offers, including Namsan Park and Namsangil Hanok Village. Visitors may go up the tower for a fee that differs for the following groups: children, elderly and teenagers, and adults. Rates differ for each package and group size. The N Seoul Tower is divided into three main parts, including the N Lobby, N Plaza, and the N Tower. The N Plaza consists of 2 floors, while the N Tower includes 4 floors. The N Lobby holds the N Gift, N Suite Bar, BH Style, the Alive Museum, Mem Shot, nursing room, information booth, a cafe, and entrance to observatory. N Plaza has 2 floors. The first floor includes the ticket booth, N Terrace, N Gift and a burger shop. The second floor houses the place dining, an Italian restaurant, and the roof terrace where the locks of love can be found. The N Tower has 4 floors, 1F, 2F, 3F, and 5F. There are 4 observation decks, as well as gift shops and 2 restaurants. Most of the city of Seoul can be seen from the top. Close to N Seoul Tower is a second lattice transmission tower. The tower offers a digital observatory with a 360-degree panoramic view that showcases Korea's history through 32 LCD screens. This is located on the third floor of the N Tower. In 2008, the Teddy Bear Museum was opened at the tower, with a 7-meter Christmas tree made with 300 teddy bears to celebrate the opening. It showcases teddy bears in the past, present, and future of Seoul, as well as teddy bears models in Seoul attractions, such as the Cheonggyecheon Stream, Myeongdo, Insadong, and Dondaemun. In a poll of nearly 2,000 foreign visitors, conducted by the Seoul Metropolitan Government in November 2011, 16% stated that hanging named padlocks on the tower fence as a symbol of love was their favorite activity in Seoul. This attraction is situated on the second floor of the N Plaza, at the roof terrace. The Locks of Love is a popular location for people to hang locks that symbolize eternal love, and has been depicted in many Korean television shows, dramas, and movies for this reason. The N Tower also holds many other attractions, including the digital observatory and the wishing pond. The wishing pond can be found on the second floor of the tower, where people throw coins into the pond wishing for eternal love. The coins are collected and donated to help develop schools in China and Southeast Asia. On the third floor, the newly designed observatory, renovated in 2011, can be found. The observatory not only offers the 360-degree view of the city, but also exhibits 600 years of Korean history through 36 LCD screens. The fifth floor houses a French restaurant known as N Grill. The tower is illuminated in blue from sunset to 23:00 on days where the air quality in Seoul is 45 or less. During the spring of 2012, the tower was lit up for 52 days, which is 4 days more than in 2011. The tower uses the latest LED technology to offer visitors a digital, cultural art experience through light art. The N Seoul Tower puts on many different shows, including the Reeds of Light, and Shower of Light. In 2012, surveys conducted by Seoul City revealed foreign tourists ranked the N Seoul Tower as the #1 tourist attraction. The N Seoul Tower is now also a symbol of Seoul. Broadcasting use: N Seoul Tower is used as a radio television broadcast and communications tower. Television broadcasters radio broadcasters Image gallery. See also, List of towers, List of Korea-related topics, YTN Group. References. External links: N Seoul Tower official website, N Seoul Tower, official Seoul City Tourism, Seoul Tower at Strukshuri.